What's up, YC? This is Noah, the founder and CEO of Invest, where we're building AI agents to automate investment research, rethinking the research stack entirely for everyone from consumer investors to registered investment advisors. See, investors today waste hours stitching together models, filings, and dashboards, or they can overpay for terminals built for what the markets needed 30 years ago. That's why we built Invest. You can ask a question, our agents run a DCF, benchmark a portfolio, parse earnings transcripts, and even generate a fully branded investment memo. And it's live with over 20,000 users, consumer acquisition cost under 15 cents, and early pilots with teams at Goldman, S&P Global, Evercore, and many more. So if we go to log in, we can either sign up using a new email or a Google OAuth. I'll use Google for demo purposes. So let's ask something like compare Google and Meta's earnings. Behind the scene, Invest parses transcripts, KPIs, and analyst commentary. Then it gives me a clean, structured comparison. That would have taken me hours, but now it takes me seconds. So if we go a little bit deeper, I can connect any brokerage, from Charles Schwab to Webull, even Robinhood and Coinbase. Third-party APIs like Crunchbase and even PitchBook are fair game as well. So let's ask a question about my portfolio. How is my portfolio performing compared to SPY? Invest runs, return analysis, benchmarks, even attribution, and it gives me the full picture on how my portfolio is doing comparably. I've been following ExxonMobil pretty closely, so let's take a peek. We can click on any ticker anywhere on the platform, and it'll take us to our stock analysis page. From here, let's check out their balance sheet. We'll increase the view a little bit, and we'll go to annual. So from here, I see that they had a pretty high spike between 2021 and 2022. So I wonder what happened. On Mac, I can either click Command K or I can click this plus here, and I can just simply ask. So why did ExxonMobil have such a spike in cash equivalents in fiscal year 2022? The platform will pull from 10Ks, earnings calls, macro reports, even sentiment, and it'll give me exact answers with citations on where it pulled from. As you can see, it migrates and resources to ExxonMobil or the company's specific sources if possible first. It popped our side analysis chart, pulling a full fundamental glance on ExxonMobil and their performance, contributing to why fiscal year 2022 such high uptake in cash equivalents. So from here, we can easily, in one click, create an entire board-ready memo based on what we just researched. So if we click Create Report, from here, it's super easy. We can brand with our color. We can order based on preference. We can upload a logo. Branding in one click. We'll use Invest just for fun. Now we're fully branded for Invest. Let's do a deep Invest blue. There we go. That looks good. Now we'll simply say ExxonMobil cash equivalents fiscal year 2022. Bam. Just like that. Ready to download in the environment. No wait time necessary. Now let's compare ExxonMobil to their peers. Invest will build a multi-company model live based on the context that we're already looking at. Let's ask, run a technical analysis on XOM. The platform ran an entire technical analysis on ExxonMobil, BP, and Chevron, picking them out as two of their most notable peers. Both pro and reasoning models distilled in our own secure environments. So if the analyst or investor needs more power or more comparison, they can simply up their power. Now again, if I want to formalize this thesis, I can quickly just click Create Report, upload my logo, pick a color theme, and boom, that easy. We already have another firm branded investment memo that's ready to share with partners, clients, you name it. So what are we actually building here? Well, we're not just building a terminal replacement. We are truly building a better infrastructure that needs to come after the terminal. Invest unifies brokerages, data, research tools into one secure and inference-first platform. It's AI native, and it's live with over 20,000 users. Invest is 100% product founder-led and loves the community and energy behind Y Combinator. It is one of the sole forces of us applying for summer 2025. To kind of step back and conclude a little bit, we built Invest to be agentic in nature instead of command line driven, incredibly contextual, so rarely one size fits all, as data needs are rarely one size fits all, and inference first, not information last, because for years, data access was the bottleneck. But now it's how quickly investors can inference multitudes and mass sources of data into one concise and consumable answer. Beyond our 20,000 users that we have all over the world, Invest is currently in the talks with multiple firms, registered investment advisory, family funds, and other consultancies to ensure that our go-to-market and distribution is as strong as possible, making us one of the go-to leaders on both the consumer and enterprise AI agent investment infrastructure side. After experiencing the community that YC alum bring, our founding crew absolutely believes that Invest would be a great fit for YC, and we would love to continue building our amazing product within the community.